Right, welcome back to Aldridge. There's going to be some big changes. I have been to Senior Bank this morning and they have given me permission to draw on £600,000. Also, it's not quite the end. We all went out, as you know, to Justin's last night, and Charles cornered me and said he'd like to leave. He's now going to join the go in as manager to the riding stables. So, and he'd like to leave straight away if that's possible. Well, I won't put a stand in the boy's way. So, Charles is no more, and because of that, nor will this tractor. I have just got to contact the bank after I wash this down, and we will then take the loans. They would just want an hour or two to finalise the details. I better leave this weight behind too. Better leave that somewhere safe. Now this tractor is going to be sold. With only 3 of us, I can't see the sense in 4 tractors, and this one is not, well, does a good job, but it's not really what I need at the moment, so, and it's the newest one, so we should get most for it. The others I had those donkey's years, except the JCB, but so I'm just going to go and drop the weight off, then I shall just phone the bank and get the money transferred over to my account. Also at the same time get in touch with the bank and they can purchase that field. I've contacted the lady of the manor and she is very willing to let us have that. I'll drop this off over here. I'll bet I forget where I leave it, I always do. Right on. Drop it. So we are going to be with a lot of debt for the foreseeable future. We've got 4 years to pay it off, which is doable. But I'm going to buy field 19, as I said. That will be put down to ripe in the first year. I'm just going to stop this, get out and just get in touch with the bank, and we will take this £600,000. How long it will last me, I don't know. But it's going to be expensive. We're paying 15% a day. It's a lot of money. And the next thing we're going to do is buy field 19, I think it is. Yes, this one here. 19. Buy. We have it. The bank. And we've now got to go and see Chad sell this, and we're going to order forage harvester and equipment. I did warn Chad that I'd be coming around to see him, so it shouldn't come as a big shock to him. And I don't think he will expect quite a big a payday as I'm going to give him. I have phoned him about this and he's more than willing to take it. He thinks he's got a buyer already. And at the moment I've got Kylie and Paul a clown. Paul's on 7 and Kylie's working away on 4. Get that done. It's almost all the plowing we can do at the moment. I'm going also today, once we get this out, we'll bust seed that until they've finished the field 19, but I might just run over it with some liquid fertilizer and then a herbicide. I can use a little stair for that, no problem. Right, let's sell this off. And there we go, and we go and see him. See the man who does most of the. He's the only rich man, I think, in the region. Yes, he will be after this. We need this. Luckily, he has them all in stock. His stock is magnificent, and I'm going to just take at the moment the header. I'll take a camper. It's plenty wide enough. I might could have got away with that, but I think we'll take the camper if we're going for the big stuff. That means I won't have to worry about borrowing from the major, and it still leaves us some money, so we've got money to play with, not money to burn. That is going to be used. I would love to get into potatoes, but as you can see, there's no way. I could just about afford to do those, but I also need a seeder, and the smallest one. But I don't think we're going into potatoes. Right, so that's our first bit of work done. We will go and collect our new toy. Just have a look around. It does look magnificent. It's not brand spanking new. It's slightly used, but not very used. Which way does it go? I think we come from the other side. That's alright. This is our aim to get into the big time. I will have to cultivate that big field, and it's going to take quite a while without a cultivator. And I'm not going to buy the big building. Hopefully we're in the right place. I'll just come back very slightly to try and see if we're in the right place. Perhaps I shouldn't have come back. No, I shouldn't have come back. I should have stayed where I was. Try that. I hope this works with the manual attach. Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't work with manual attach. I was trying to manually attach it and it doesn't work with it. Well, that's was the only header we got. That header won't be coming off. I'll take this back to the farm and find somewhere safe to store it, and hope I don't crash it on the first trip. I better just put some warning lights on. This is a big beast. So we're now got the problem of making a lot of money over the next couple of years. I think the first thing I'm going to do is go and sell. I think we've got pigs we can sell. I'm going to go and sell those first just to get a little bit of cash in. Actually, think about it, I'll be better off to back up here and go in the back way of the farm, rather than try and get this round the rest of it. Yes, I'm thinking, funny what, spending a lot of money. Well, the farm is a surety for this loan, and as I say, it's a big loan. And this, I discussed it fully with Paul and Carly, and I had brought Charles into it, but say he has finally made his decision, and I can't say blame him. He is an animal man. By that I mean he loves animals. He is only happy when he's working with them. Although he drives all the house and does all the job. Animals is his first love. And I think I'm going to cheat and come out here because I don't want to scratch this from the start. bit, I think. But now we can't see. Move it over a little bit so we're not too close to the cedar. Have to leave the cedar unfolded. Oh, the roof's a bit low and I need to go forward there. That's better. Let's have some reality. Let's not have the let me just drop the header, drop it off, and there it is. It's the smallest of the big X's, I think, but now it just needs a little bit of cleaning up to do to put this in there. And don't look at the other on the side, because and not to do that. I'll move this into one on its own. Right, now then, let's find the after this, Paulie's working away. Oh, I need to stare. I need just to go and get the spray equipment, fill it up. I'm going to put just NPK on there, and I shan't bother to do the herbicide day. This is going to be quite a short episode. I think the spending we're done, I'm going to need to go and lie down after this. I don't like being in debt, and we're now in big debt, and if I misjudge the market, frankly I'm in trouble. Put that down, brake on, and just disconnect there. No, I should walk back, but luckily this thing can take. I'm going to put the back on first. Need to level up a bit better than that. Better. Brake on. Point it forward again so we're in the right direction. We get it hooked up. And put the PTO in. Now we need to turn this round in here. This would be where I might have been better off having some larger spray equipment as well. This is a bit on the mini size for this field. I'm going to liquid spray. Hit the right button, why don't you? Oh dear. We're nowhere near. As I said before, this is where I really could do with David Oldfield's camera. That's got it. Now we're trying back out here. Now we need to fill this. First we want to change that over to the back. We're just going to have a look at it. I shan't bother to do too much. I want NPK in there. And fill. I'm about to fill this up a couple of times, but I think I might be away from going to the pub for the next few days. Because we just pay for all this equipment. But at least I have something now that I am. Oh, that one is full, so we didn't bother with that. just change it over to NPK. We have equipment now, so we can do most of the work ourselves. Now, go and see if we can find a way to 19 or get lost in the process. Also bet this is going to be one of those short episodes that don't turn out that short. I think I have to name this the Kill or Cur episode. This is where we hope we can make some money. And so I'm going to put Ripe up there, and I'm probably, I had got Ripe down to one the other field, 12. I'm going to probably change that to wheat or barley, as it, because I won't want too much Ripe. I'll put Ripe on there first because it's an easy crop to grow. It isn't too demanding, and it gives us a chance just to try out. And then during the winter, once we've got the Ripe off, I shall be going ahead and splitting the field into 2 or 3, possibly down into 3. This is, you need at least 2. This is so we have. I just want to look at this properly. Oh, wrong one. Hit the right button, why don't you? Just look. Turn myself so I haven't got the shadows on. That's better. I think I'll probably go across here, and we do it that way at the top end and that way at the bottom end. Be a smaller field at the top and a big field down the bottom, but that would give 2 more decent fields to beat. That's my thinking anyway. I think we start, just don't know where to start. If we start in this corner here and go that way, normally you'd go up and down, but you could easily hit problems that it tries to, if course play it tries to go through there. I probably will course play this. Right, so we want to start. The first thing I want to do is calculate the field edge, and we call this 19. Yeah. Now this is only going to be temporary, so I'm not going to do a permanent course on here. I will say, but mainly because I will want, just in case I don't get it all done in one episode. 18, 19, that's the one. Work with 19. Starting corner, that will be. I bet I want to start here somewhere, but it's southeast, going west, and I think I'm going to give it about 3 headlands just for safety. Temporary course. I'm also going to build 19 temp. I'm just going to save it as that in case I have to come up there. And if I call it 19 temp, it should then, so I do, I should, when I do split them, I can remember which one to get rid of. Let's see if we can find where to start. It's just well, do my old thing, drive towards the first white point. Now it's all way over here, so I think we're going to be filling this up a few times. I, of course, haven't now got another tractor to bring up that wandering hook back behind the Volkswagen van. I'm going to try that, and once we've got this going, I'm going to stop the episode once we've got everything set up. Yeah, that's that right. It's just the odd shape down there. It's going to make it a very short run for a start. And I'll just move this over here, get it lined up, and Bob's your uncle. And I need to put in, as you see, not a lot of nutrients in there. We just bung some nutrients in, and I think with this I'm going to lift this actually because it's not a very smooth field. Right, now we're going to find the now has this got it's got an ordinary hitch. I've got a feeling it needs a 3-point. Walk and have a look rather than drive it over. I don't have got anything else now as a 3-point. It may be a case of I got rid of one tractor, getting another cheap one. And where the hell did I drop that now? But everybody's shouting at me, you dropped it in such and such a place. I didn't drop it here. Let's just check I've got the little utility pickup. Yes, we have somewhere. Where? It's yellow, so we should be able to find it. Yeah, you don't get this with everybody. Streams. Can't find my equipment. Now, where did I leave it? Ah, there. Oh, it should be on the main farm. It's somewhere. I better walk straight past it, but I've got a feeling that it's a 3-point. In which case, I won't pay use it with this. I think I remember. Didn't I leave that in here? Yes. Yes, a 3-point. Oh well, we won't about to do that. Let's hop. Oh, pick up the eggs. Just have a look at the animals. Check that out. Okay. Now we need some grass up with the sheep. So as soon as we've got a free tractor, we shall have to go and get some grass in, and we'll need some straw. Fattening units doesn't look like there's anything really low there, but we have got. Oh, we've got. I think we've got pigs and beef all ready to go. No, that's just a. No, in a full hitch. Oh, we'll just check through to see how everybody's doing. I'm going to call this one a short one today. Everybody's working well. How's he doing for spraying? He's going great guns. Let's see what. We'll need just to come and oh, we've got to do some weeding anyway. Let him do another couple of passes, and in fact I think we will make this our screenshot, a new toy. don't want you. Go away. Now out on new toy. We get a grass header, we could cut the grass, but I think I prefer doing it with the tractors. Although it will mean more work for those that are left, and if things get too much for us, then I'll be looking out for another apprentice. I really must finish doing this. Now, do we need this anymore? I think we can probably sell that off. Frankly, now I'm gonna have to go around and see what we want. We need everything in there. We'll just do a quick stock check. We need both of those. Yes, need both of those. And all that combine. I'd love to change the body over on that, but I can't really afford to now. No, we need that. We need both players. We need that. Bike might be a luxury, but that didn't come out of the farm budget. As we need the cutters, we need that the muck spreader, we need the slurry tank, we don't need this anymore. No, I think as soon as we get a tractor for it, I'll take that and sell that. We need the Euro Boss, and that needs a good wash. Nothing in here. Oh, we are getting a bit down on seed. I think by the time we're finished here, we will be out of seed. Can't remember what else we got. Let's look at me stock. Right. And we need a star. We don't need that. We need both plows. We need the windrow. We need that. Oh, we need the Zoomheimer. I mean, possibly don't need it. We don't need all these because we can do most of it with the manure fork. And we need all those. And of course we are also buying some sheep now. Talking to BP, he's willing to sell me his sheep, and I just have to arrange to collect those. I think he's got 30 there, and I want to try and get the herd up to 100. So that will give us 80. Yeah, we need that, we need that, we need that. Yeah, we still need that. We need these 2 stores. Fruit trees will stay. Oh, and the other little thing is, oh man, the man who manages this store, which doesn't make us any money, but it doesn't lose us any either, so I'm going to keep that going. It's actually leaving, and I'm looking for a replacement. I have one man in mind who's currently between jobs, and I think he could do a good job. Yeah, need the conveyors. Oh, that's not. Oh, I bought that and still on our books. I can't sell that. Yeah, we need that. Yeah, we need that for when we do the wool pallets, and that will be soon. And we need those. Yes, we need that. Yeah. No, you can't. You haven't seen those. We need all the Marshalls. Need that. Need that. Need that. That we don't need. So I thought there's a couple of things we could sell. We haven't seen those. And we still need the water tank station. Yeah. Right. I think we're done. I think I'm just going to hop back to this series getting on. Just check round the guys. He's doing a good job. Not using that much fertilizer, not as much as I thought he was going to use. He won't get it all done. What is the size of this? Don't know if we can see that now. No, it doesn't show it now, it just shows the. No, so I'm going to cut that in half. Normally I'd have this arm low, but at this stage but this is a ploughed field, so it isn't going to be very level. Oh, we're on the short edges now. We're going to get a lot of that done. He hasn't used our capacity yet. Let's see how Paul's doing. He's getting well through 7. And Kylie's going well on 4. I'm not certain which other ones we've got to do. Can't remember if I... No, I didn't. Couldn't remember if I've got another little mod just to drop in there. It's just me talking. Right, with that I think I should say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please leave a like. If you're not a subscriber and seeing my cack-handedness of doing things and like a story, please consider subscribing. I do 2 stories during the course of the week and 2 storylines, and I also try and put up a video just about every day. It's a wide range of solo and 1 multiplayer episode most weeks. And any comments, please comment. I try and answer everything at some point, sometimes a little bit late. So it's Mammon saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.